Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Darder plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Beautifully done. And it's Darder. That's great strength on the ball. Out to the right. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Looks to thread it through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
What a throw in. Neymar.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Surely has a pop! It's anyone's ball. They've managed to get it away. And the finish! Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Neymar. A real chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cuts it out. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Decent progress down the left. Receives it from behind. He's got away. Neymar gets it back. And it's Darder. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. Could try cutting inside here. It's gone for a throw-in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Darder knocks it away. And Beckham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Beckham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Kaká. Felipe Luis has come steaming up from the back for this. Shot at goal! Yes, it's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Delivers the ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Darder, he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Alaba drives it forward. Sane puts his... Sane! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Sane just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Alaba. Ball's gone out of play. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Kaká. Felipe. He's left his man. He's slid it through. Hoists it forward. And here's Sané. He's played him through. Now it's Joaquin. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Mbappe, he's gone for it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckham plays it short. Sané hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. And he's there to hoof it away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Sané being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And it's played forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Joaquin. Mbappe. Driving on, he could... Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Beckham goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Three. And time is up. Madrid through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So we're up and running. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The one that nobody wants to miss, a meeting of the top two. Going through, real chance! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Big occasion. He's tried one. That's gone a long way up and away. Barcelona have the league's best defensive record. Now a chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Deftly done. Ball in, just miscalculated. So the derby's come round again, and at least pre-match is living up to billing.
Yeah.
Noisy old press conferences, a lot of colourful talk.
Yeah, here's hoping that we get the same intrigue and the thrills from what we saw last time round, if not better, Peter. I think we have a real show in prospect.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. Juan Miranda gives chase. Ball's gone out of play. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Longley has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Mbappe. Pellegrini battles to win it back. Longley. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Longley. Juan Miranda. He's got away. He's in. Chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Could be a chance here. It's Aguero! Straight at the keeper.
Aguero might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. That's a promising ball. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Felipe Luis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cuts it out. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pjanic. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
He's had a shot! Pellegrini. Aguero has created one goal already. And help's available out wide. Aguero has it out wide and in space. That is terrific skill. Felipe Luis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. Pepe. Madrid still this single goal behind. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's been taken straight back. Has he picked him? Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pjanic with the short one. Aguero with the cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Pjanic. And here's Aguero. Here it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Aguero. He's come loose. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the counter is on, now then! Felipe, there he goes, shapes to shoot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And he's there to clear it. Time for a change in personnel. And that has been cleared.
Mbappe shot a goal!
So close to drawing level.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Aguero.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. And they win it back again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pellegrini. Played in with accuracy. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Aguero. And that's it. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to.
Madrid return to action in this competition. A competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Beckham gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. Tar.
Bayer Leverkusen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Valverde decides to play it back. And that has been clubbed away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Hoists it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes for it! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Battles to win it back. Neymar sticks in a foot to win it back. Has he picked him out? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alaba plays it forward. Gray. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets away from his opponent. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt tries running with the ball at his feet. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. That's the throw. And here's Sané. Valverde has a pop. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Decent enough try. Beckham to take it as usual. And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo just brushed off the ball there. Tries to stroke it through. There's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Success! And they've been caught out here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Neymar drives it forward. There's no flap. He's gone for it! In it goes!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Beckham. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Success! Floats one over. Gray. And that's been won straight back. Gray! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alaba plays it forward. Mbappe. Neymar. Gets on the end of it, and the shot! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Danilo plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the flank. Valverde goes looking.
Bayer Leverkusen are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Felipe Luis looking to get on the end of this. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Beckham. It's come loose. Madrid just have to run down the clock.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a crack. Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, that is a bit special. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Towering header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Beckham. Valverde. Valverde takes control. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned the lost cause into
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. Alaba battles to win it back. Valencia have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Timely intervention. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Gets it upfield. Valencia are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Zambo Anguissa. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He gets past his man. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Beckham goes short. Oh, the ball's come loose! Neymar. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Neymar. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. Neymar. He's going after it. Hugo Guillamon. Hoists it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hugo Guillamon. Hugo Guillamon tries a pass forward. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Gets the better of his man. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's hoisted clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. How about a shot? Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valverde. Oh, good take in a good area. And the keeper's given it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Tries one! Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Sané. Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And that's been levered clear. Neymar. It's come loose. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Out to the left it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Lee Kang in, plays it out to the flank.
Valencia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Neymar. Goes down, but nothing given.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chip through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valverde spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets away from his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Madrid probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Has a pop! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
All square again into the dying minutes. Felipe Luis has come steaming up from the back for this. Gets good distance on it. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Granada haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand at times, and not every player reacts well to it. So I think they'll be praying they can stick together here and at least produce a solid opening to this game.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Gonalons drives it forward.
Granada have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Dinks one in. Donnarumma can claim that. Alaba does well there, alert. Granada really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. De Ligt hoists it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there, and the counter is on. Cuts it out. Gone along. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the counter. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. There's no flag. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's gone for a throw-in. Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
Sane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Granada get it back again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sané. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Neymar. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And it's been taken short. Sané. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to locate someone up front. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Gets into some space. He's got away. And Sonny! He's looking to get there first, and they've been caught out here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Granada have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's picked him out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Granada showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Danger averted for now. Kaka. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Gets good distance on it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets it into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Played towards the front men. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Fires it in low. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goal. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stand. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gullit knocks it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Alexandro. Ronaldo with the crossfield ball. Messi. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Alexandro. Gullit. Ruben Dias tries to locate someone up front.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Gullit. And here's Davis. Messi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kimmich. And here's Del Piero! It just took too long getting forward.
Del Piero cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Schüller. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ball through needs to be good here. He has it out wide now. Van Dijk tries to clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. And they've been caught out here. Kimmich. And Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's not going far. And that has been clubbed away. Kaka. And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. And that has been cleared. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. And it's Del Piero. And here's Nedved. Nedved. Cleared away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that's been won straight back. Pull it. Davis. Kimmich. Kimmich takes the long option. And they've been given a corner. And he's there to clear it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Juventus really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Swung in towards the middle.
Juventus making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
This could spell danger. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Juventus are making a change now. Kaká. And it's Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a go! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Messi. Nedved. That's the throw. Ruben Dias. Drives it towards the front. Messi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Alexandro. Van Dijk. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Del Piero. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Nedved. Kimmich. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi! He's had a shot! Rashford can hoist it clear. Ronaldo tries making a foray down the right. Up towards the front line. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Nedved going full steam ahead down the left flank.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ronaldo threads one through. Sanchez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets good distance on it. Toni Kroos. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries to get it clear. Juventus cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. It's on, it goes for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kimmich. And it's Nedved. Out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is that. Juventus, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd who are here. Has a go! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's a throw. Messi's cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Nedved. Forward it goes. Messi. Hakimi. Kimmich did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Schuller plays it forward.
Magdeburg have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Alaba hoists it forward. Hakimi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lovely feet. Kimmich. And it's Del Piero. And here's Nedved. Nedved plays a clever pass. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kimmich. Juventus so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kimmich. De Ligt comes out on top in a really physical duel. Kimmich. Back into the middle. Played into space out wide. Lofted into the middle. Alaba with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. Alaba with the crossfield ball. Messi. Hakimi. Kimmich. Now it's Maradona. And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba with the short one. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Magdeburg really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Del Piero. Kimmich. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt tries to switch the play. Kaka. Kimmich. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Schüller. Kaka. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Koulibaly drives it forward. Kimmich. Hakimi hoists it forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Kimmich. Nedved positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Hakimi. And here's Messi. Hits one! Caught offside that time. Magdeburg have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Donnarumma sends that a long way. And he's going long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Maradona. Alaba. Alaba goes on a charge down the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Strong punch. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Messi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for goal! And in it goes!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Time for a change in personnel. So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Van Dijk goes looking. Nedved looks to get on the end of this. Hakimi. And it's Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Schüller. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward.
Magdeburg really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Gets good distance on it. Knocks it away.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's onside. Meets it first time. Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Over to the left. Nedved.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich gets it back. Across the field it goes. Just 5 minutes left. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
Magdeburg certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Crosses it in. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Magdeburg can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position. Alaba. Hakimi. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Brozovic. Now it's Eriksson. Has gone out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Locatelli. Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Chiesa. Breaks on here. Chiesa. And it's Locatelli. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Dybala. There's no flag. Tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Could be thinking about a shot. Hits one! And here's Eriksson. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Looking for support. Chiellini plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Gets the better of his man. Chiesa. Pinged forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And a goal kick. Darmian. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Çalhanoğlu. Brozovic. Now it's Eriksson. Eriksson not easily shrugged off the ball. Szczesny sends that a long way. It's got through to him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. He's looking to... Has a goal! Oh, taken with style.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt.
Juventus have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Çalhanoğlu out to the right. Brozovic into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Out towards the flank. It's a fabulous position. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Chiellini goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martinez, he's away. Hoists it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. It'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arthur. Chiesa. Ashley Young. Dybala. Keane. Gets it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Brozovic. Stefan de Vrij. Plays it out to the flank. Played into space out wide. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Chiellini. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Juventus have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Now it's Eriksson. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Martinez, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And it's been taken short. Eriksson. Ashley Young. Çalhanoğlu. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Arthur. Chiesa. He's had that. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chiesa. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ashley Young goes looking. De Ligt battles to win it back. Here it comes. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Cuadrado. Referee's given a throw. Locatelli. Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vidal, he's shot at goal! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Bentancur. Oh, great ball! Dybala. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Ashley Young. And here's Vidal. Now it's Eriksson. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Sanchez. He's got away. He's through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's come loose. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Darmian. Alexis Sanchez. Vidal. De Ligt with the foul. And here's Vidal. And it's Young. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen? So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Werner. Chan. Royce. Chan. Guerrero. Guerrero plays it forward.
Thiago Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Gets away from his opponents. Witsel. That's a throw. Across the field it goes. Brandt. It's got through to him. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Guerrero drives it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Guerrero, Torgan Hazard. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Raspilicueta. Conte. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Lukaku. This could spell Ziyech! Jorginho goes short. Royce. And it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Right through the middle.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move.
Has a hit! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get them.
It's Lukaku! Witsel hoists it forward. Plays a clever pass. And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. Goes for it! Jorginho. And it's Zuma. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Brandt. And he's shown him a clean pair. Royce! It's broken loose. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dortmund looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Royce! It's anyone's ball. Meunier plays it in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's found him in space. Royce. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chelsea have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Werner. Loses. It's Werner! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Up.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a goal kick. Rudiger.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Rudiger. Jorginho. Conte. Ziyech. He's in! Could be big chance! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Chan is the guilty party there. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Witsel. Well weighted. He's got to work. Ziyech! In he goes again! Sticks it away! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's through. Short. And Ziyech! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Going through. And it's Rudiger. Goes for goal! And in it goes! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Chelsea take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now surely! And the ball's come out! Chan. And they've been... Goes for goal! Goal!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Chan at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brings it forward. He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce. Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it. This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
With Ziyech. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break.
Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
With Ziyech. He's left his man. Ziyech tries a shot! It's in! And they're back in front!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Cuts it out. Torgan Hazard. Forward it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt. Real chance! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward. And
Werner has been caught there, it's a foul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chelsea desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And here's Ziyech. Mats Hummels. And now they can launch a counter. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea can always take more positives from a result like this.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's there to cut it out. They've played it short. Has a pop! And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Casemiro simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Modric. Brought forward, what does he try from here? He's left his man. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chance! Chooses to go back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mauro Icardi. Decent looking ball. He's away! Messi tries to head towards goal.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Great strength too. And Icardi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neymar. And it's played forward. Neymar. 15 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Neymar gets it back. Neymar. And the shot! He's looking... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. Casemiro goes looking. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets past his man. Verratti tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Brings it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. That's a brilliant interception. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo battles to win it back. Toni Kroos. Modric. Floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. Icardi, who has made his impact already. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. Big chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Icardi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hazard. He's got through. He's got away. Just the keeper to beat. Has a go. It's in. Right back in the game. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is threatening to become a really good... Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Icardi, right through the middle. And he's straight offside. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Modric. Casemiro plays it forward. Chance has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Modric with the short one. Oh, that's a waste. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sergio Ramos. Neymar. Neymar gets it out to the wing. And here's the chance to counter. Marcelo. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Modric considers his options. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. He went for the curler. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Neymar. Marquinhos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marco Verratti. And it's Bernat.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And here's Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. It's anyone's ball. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Kimpembe.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going for goal! Oh, bang on target. Hakimi. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Benzema. Hazard is onto it and can take it up.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Toni Kroos. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Icardi. Good ball. Mbappe! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Alaba is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He gets past his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Philippe Coutinho. Umtiti. And it's Sané. Memphis Depay. And now they can launch a counter. He's gone for it! Kimmich drives it forward. And here's Dembele. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the...
And a shot! Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Kimmich. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Muller.
Muller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Gnabry. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Davis. Going through. Timely intervention. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. Has he picked him out? Pavard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, give it away. And chance! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Gnabry. Good ball. He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, good take in a good area. Memphis Depay. Gnabry. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané. Forward it goes. Piqué gets it back. He's picked him out. Caught offside that time. Jordi Alba. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Has a go! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Memphis Depay versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... Sané! He's delivered all right! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back in. Shot at goal! Tries a shot! In he goes again!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Memphis Depay loses his balance and loses the ball. Over to the left, well positioned to make that interception. Gets the better of his man. It's Muller! That was a matter of inches.
Muller probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Muller picks it up from the goal kick. Sané, big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Dembele. Now it's Gnabry. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, that's neat. Davis gets into the right position to intercept.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Pavard. Now it's Muller. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets away from his opponent. Beautifully done. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Chance to break. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Sané, who scores, and he has been fouled there. And it's Memphis Depay. Schuller gets it back.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lewandowski.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gnabry. Lovely bit of skill there. In with the challenge.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Davis. Boateng cuts it out, hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Gnabry. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Goretzka. He's left his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets the better of his man. Chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Laporte gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Manchester, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Hoists it forward. Thiago. And it's Salah. Firmino. Firmino! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the counter. Laporte. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Van Dijk gets it back. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's found its target. He gets past his man. Turns and goes. Chance! Forward it goes. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fabinho. Looking for space out wide. Done very well to intervene. It's out of play for a goal kick. Gabriel Jesus. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Gomez. Fabinho does well there, alert. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Firmino. Liverpool get it back again.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Thiago. Bernardo Silva. Well weighted. It has got through to him. Big chance! He scores!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah,
It's Thiago! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sterling gets the better of his man. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a throw-in. Fernandinho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Mane beats the offside trap. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. That's not going to make it. And it's Mane. Throw in. Fernandinho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Salah. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sterling. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's had real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mondi, and it's played forward. Foot in, and that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mondi. Mendy needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, good interception. Fabinho. Sterling tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Going for goal! In for the follow-up! He's tried one! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mendy drives it forward. Going through. Sterling. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. That's really nice. Now, what next? Room for a shot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bernardo Silva delivers. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Van Dijk.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Jordan Henderson. Fires from distance. Fabinho. He's tried one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Hoists it forward. That's a throw. De Bruyne. He's pinged one through here. Oh, good take. He's gone for it! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Gabriel Jesus! Referee's given a throw.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Liverpool to make one last surge for. Has a hit! Oh, shot and oh! Van Dijk.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the counter is on. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ruben Dias. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's on his way! It's a fabulous Shaqiri! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Fabinho with the foul. And it's Mandy. Sterling. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lacking in accuracy.
Alexander-Arnold has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Sterling. Mandy. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Fernandinho loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gabriel Jesus. Mendy needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Firmino finds himself offside. And it's Sterling. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Thiago. Thiago spreads it towards the left. Mane is onto it and can shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's Sterling. Well weighted. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gets away from his opponent. Mohamed Salah, he's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ruben Dias has given away a free kick. It's hit the upright. What a sensational save from Ederson. Sterling. Now surely. Sterling. And now the breakaway. Going through. Sterling. Gabriel, chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jordan Henderson. Thiago. Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Firmino gets flagged offside. He's through the middle. Jordan Henderson. Fernandinho. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Manchester get the ball rolling in the second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah.
Gabriel Jesus! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's picked him out. Fernandinho. He's found his man. Fabinho does well there, alert. Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hoists it forward. And it's Salah. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Thiago. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Thiago. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Crosses it in low. Forward it goes.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
De Bruyne certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is very close.
Kyle Walker brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Gomez plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. And he's going long. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Robertson. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Has a pop! It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Van Dijk fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane. Caught offside that time.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Walker. He gets past his man. Beautifully done. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward, a real chance to break. Van Dijk drives it forward. Mane decides... Going for goal! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.